Hey, what's up, my YouTube family? What is going on? How's everyone doing in this time where the anticipation for not only Heartland is growing ever so quickly, but Heartland is not the only thing to be excited for, because there are also many new features coming to the Division 2 and with the brand new game mode as mentioned on the Ubisoft website. Now, before we get into this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I'd appreciate it. But anyways, latest news states that, as previously announced, brand new content will be coming to the Division 2, with the development led by Ubisoft Massive and support from Ubisoft Bucharest. While it's still too early to discuss any specific details, this update will include an entirely new game mode for the Division franchise and new methods for leveling your agents with an emphasis on increasing build variety and viability. We look forward to revealing more later this year, ahead of this content's late 2021 release. So I know that the Division 2 seems dry. It has been for a while. But Massive has a track record of staying quiet, sometimes for long periods. Then out of nowhere, all their content just releases, and satisfying at that. Now, when you look at this picture, it's showcasing some of their plans, kind of like a roadmap which leads to its own Division world. It's evolving, and with how gaming is now, this is one of the most efficient ways to progress a game. It's already live service, so this universe is made to cater to that model. We know how huge Warlords of New York was, right? The quiet before the storm was crazy, and the only thing that messed that up was when the glitches and bugs happened. The players getting banned, which was a really bad idea for the devs to do, by the way, but that's in the past. Point is, that caliber of content is what we should expect going forward. But here's the thing, Warlords of New York was embedded in the lore of Division and Division 2, which means that it's restricted to a certain story. Also, the environment that story is set in. So if it's summer, you can't then turn around and introduce a snowstorm. So a game mode like Survival is something that wasn't easy to pull off for Division 2. This brings me to the discussion of Heartland, and let me just say, those leaks on YouTube do not do it justice. You gotta understand a few things. When there's a game being developed, the devs want some feedback on its progress. So some gamers are sent codes allowing them to play the game in its early development stages. The first one is called the Alpha, which really doesn't look good graphically. Some in-game assets aren't even colored, and sometimes the voices aren't coded in either. They just want to get an overall feel for the game, your opinion. Next, there's a beta, right? This is the one that was leaked, and with the beta, even though it's a more developed build of the game, it still has things missing, so it won't look that great either. Please do not judge Heartland by that leaked footage. It's way more awesome than what you saw. But what I'm trying to say is that Heartland is a game that's not bound to any type of lore. This is where the evolution will begin when it comes to the Division universe. Okay, of course, we know from the leaks, Heartland seems to be a battle royale, right? So it would be nice to see the Division to have joined the battle royale race. With that, the possibilities are endless, because usually with battle royales, having no lore attached to them, you can add different seasons that can come with all kinds of scenarios. I don't want to say too much, but I'm just trying to express how good this is for the franchise. It's hard to be patient as a gamer. We fly through content fast and then demand more. But I think patience is the way forward, especially with a game that you hold dear to your heart. Now, when it comes to these new features coming to Division 2 and a game mode that will expand build variety and viability, that sounds cool. Who knows what that will be? And very seldom has Massive disappointed me when it comes to new content being released. Tell me, what do you think the content will be? Comment below telling me your ideas. That's it for this video. As always, I'm optimistic about the future and always have been. Before you go, I'd appreciate if you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. Love y'all, man. And I'll catch you in the next one. Be right out.